through the key terms of the contract, the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and opportunity that's for you here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known as lot number 2 on Strata Plan 004126, certificate of title volume 09005, folio 136, but more commonly known to you and I as 229 Kevin Street here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so basically everything that is stuck is staying with the property here today and included in the contract. Today we are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required. You can pay that in the form of a $20,000 deposit today, and then the balance of that can come through on Monday to make up 10% of the contract sale price. Settlement terms 60 to 90 days, 45 days as well, so 45, 60 or 90 days are on offer. If you have terms outside of that, make sure that you raise your hand so one of my staff members can come and have a chat to you before we get to the crucial bidding stage. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bids on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the terms in the contract. Again, any questions, please raise your hand, and Nick and Selena and our staff members will come over and have a quick chat before we get underway.
Obviously, I'll get a good.
Before we get underway, I want to talk to you briefly about the home and the opportunity as you've walked through the home and seen the home over the last 3-4 weeks or so, or even if you've seen it for the first time today, you can clearly see what an immaculate home it is. Fantastic, amazing renovation the owners have done to the property, right from the start to the back. Beautiful timber floors, that central kitchen with that large island bench top in the middle there, where the whole home actually revolves around that space. They put in some beautiful finishes and features throughout the home as well. The large bathroom with that huge tub in there, massive shower and double vanity, I think is amazing. You've got beautiful built-in robes in both bedrooms, including that front master bedroom, which has been beautifully done as well. Really smart design, ceiling fans, split systems for heating and cooling as well. Beautiful decking out the back, an entertaining area under that pergola as well. Really neatly landscaped, really tastefully done from the owners, and I think most of you have come through the property have said such things as that. So an immaculate renovated property in a fantastic location, only minutes away from Mount Waverley Shops and Village, Oakley just around the corner as well, cafes, restaurants, Chadstone Shopping Centre just off Princess Highway, just up the road here as well, the Glen, Pinewood, Burwood not too far. All these options for shops, cafes, restaurants, primary schools, high schools, primary school at the end of the street as well. All in your hands if you are the lucky purchaser here today, whether you're looking to purchase to move into and enjoy as our owners have, whether you're looking to rent it out and receive fantastic rental returns, whether you're upsizing, downsizing, first home buyer, this pretty much ticks the box for many. But to have it, there can only be one that comes in and signs contracts with us. And it's key that you watch and listen for the final moment when I sell the property and how I sell it, because I call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. So you'll need to make sure you've raised your hand and called out your bid nice and loud if you want to secure this immaculate property here today. 229 Kevin Street, bidders and buyers. I open it now for your bidding. Fair, reasonable start I look for from here, in your hand, from here. You start me where you like, in your hands. I'll be guided by you. You'll need to bid to buy. I know there's nerves and you wait to see what others do, but a strong, aggressive start will put you in the best space to buy here today. 680,000. Good luck, family over there, and welcome along to your bidding at 680,000. We're off and running. Take a $20,000 rise to make it easy and call it 7. At 680,000 now. Call it 7 if you like. At 680,000 now, $20,000 rise. 7, welcome and good luck also with your bidding on my right hand side. 7, call it 720 if you like. At 700,000 now on my right hand side. 720 puts you in front. At 700,000 now on my right hand side. 720 back again. You should be nice and quick at this stage. At 700,000 now, there in
720,
720 now. 740 if you like, back at you now. 720 is there. Just the two of you in it now. 720 the bid, 740 if you like. 740, good bid straight back, 740 here. At 740,000 now on my right, 760. Nix, what do we say? At 740's here. At 740,000 now. At 740, 760, can I say?
760.
760, there we are, 780 if you like. 760's here. At 760,000, just the two of you in it, that's the best place to be at this point in time. At 760,000's here. At 760 now, 780 if you like. At 760,000, I call 3 times. First call.
Not cool.
At 760,000. Second call.
780.
780, good strong bid back at 780 is the bid here, Nick, against you. Call it 800 if you like, 780 is the bid here. At 700.
790.
790, take your bid at 790 now. At 790,000 now, 800 straight back. At 800 straight back, Nick, instructions from you at 800 is here.
On the market.
There you go, on the market, selling to you if there's no better bid at 800,000 between the two of you all away now. Keys belong to you at this stage at 800,000 is the bid. 810 now straight back. At 810's the bid. Keys shift over here now, 810, just the two of you in it now at this stage, 810's the bid. 810 we sell here, my third final call, and when I knock it down. 820 now straight back. 820's the bid. They've got the keys now at 820's the bid.
830.
830 now.
840.
840 straight back. 840 the bid here. 840,000.
845.
845, he drops his bid by 5. 850 if you want to come straight back on the same. 845's the bid, or a strong bid perhaps. 850 now straight back at you, Nick. At 850's the bid here.
855.
855. At 855. Guided by our agents there at 855's their bid. Strategy at play on both sides at 855's the bid here.
860.
860 down. At 860,000.
865.
865. 865, the bid now on my left-hand side, still between the two. At 865,000 we sell, if there's no better bid. First call. At 865, we sell over here. Second call. At 865, we are selling.
8657.
86.
2.5.
2.5. I'll take 2.5.
870.
870, rounded it up. 870 the bid now, back in front. At 870,000 now, I check amongst the crowd if there's any further bid or rise. Otherwise, I call 3 times to knock it down. They're buying it at 870,000 if there's no further bid. Now's your time to decide. Take a $1,000 rise, even to put you in front at this point in time if you'd like. $1,000 can I tempt you with? 870's their bid. Do we say 1? I'll give you a moment or two to think about it because you've been with me all the way. Have a quick discussion because when I count it down, call it 3 and knock it down, it is sold at 870,000 here. Stock is tight. Not much property coming on the market. Nothing certainly as renovated as this. At 870,000 now for the first call we sell. 871. 871,000. Straight back. Same rules apply. Call 3 times. Knock it down there. 871. Giving some thought to it. There's clues in that. 871's the bid here. First call at 871.
872.
872. Go straight and quickly back at 872's their bid. 873 straight back if we want to. 872's their bid. We go quickly back. 873 straight back at you now. 873 their bid now. 873, give me some thought again at 873 to the next bid. At 873, just be wary of the next bid maybe coming at 873 is your bid. You're in front.
875.
875 and a round up bid now, Max. At 875,000 across the road now, Max. 875 the bid. Back across the street on my left. At 875,000 now. For the first call. 875. For the second call. 875,000 for the third.
880.
880, good strong bid. 880 is the bid, a good strong bid back. 880,000, Nicholas against you there. At 880,000 now. Again, I called 3 times. This time for this side of the street, we sell at 880,000. Need to know.
1,000 more.
881. 881. Still in the mix now at 881. It's against you. Strategy at play again on both sides. As I said before, at 881, the bid swings back over here to the left side. I called 3 times to knock it down and sell again. At 881 now, final moment and opportunity. First call. Second call. Third. 882. Can see you both want it, but can't see you all living together. 882 against you. 882,000 now. Nicholas, the first call.
883.
883. 883,000. 883 the bid here. Again, I count down for 3 times. At 883 is the bid. Give you a moment for a quick discussion. It's a big decision. At 883 is the bid. Don't want anyone unhappy on the way home. First call at 883 across the road. Second call, 883,000. Third. Final.
885.
885. Good round up bid. 885 the bid. First call, 885 the bid. Second call at 885,000. Third and final call. All finished and done, Nicholas. At 885, need to know. Final moment and opportunity, Nick, need to know now. At 885, the bid. Are we done? Finished here? I make it clear I've got to call it 3 times and sell it now. At 885, I've got to sell it over here if there's no bid. Need to know. I count it down then 3 times to sell. First call at 885. Second call at 885. Third, final call. All finished and done. Selling.
1,000. 886. 887.
887. 887. Same thing again, Nick. It applies. I called 3 times. 887 the bid. First call. Second call. Third. Final call. All finished and done. Selling. Selling. Need to know are we completely done and finished? Done. Open set. 887. Third. Final call. All finished and done. Selling. Selling. Congratulations, we are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction. Have a fantastic weekend.
No. No.